Hey, moving to Seattle this spring or summer? Here's what nobody tells you. And this isn't just the prettiest time to move, it's also the most competitive. Yep. And navigating the peak season without insider knowledge can cost you literally thousands of dollars in bidding wars and missed opportunities. Now what if you could unlock the exact strategies to win homes during the busiest months? Now this is while everyone is fighting over scraps. You want to be brilliantly positioned. So this video is for you. Hey, Ravi Ramachandran with the Rams Group. We are Seattle and Eastside realtors. We help relocating families, luxury home sellers, as well as buyers every day. For a lot of years, we've been helping families, especially tech professionals, make a soft landing in Seattle and the East Side. Here, I'm revealing the critical strategies you need to thrive when moving here during peak season, meaning spring and summer. I'll cover the insider tactics that'll enable you to win bidding wars and the common pitfalls that turn dream moves into nightmares. Not ideal. And by the way, if you're planning a spring or a summer move to Seattle or the East Side, I'd love to help. I'll help you navigate this competitive market with ease. Now, my contact information is in the description below. Ready to start your home search? Reach out anytime. I've also provided my Calendly link in the description below. Feel free to book a 20-minute time with me. Absolutely no pressure, just honest advice about beating the competition and get settled here comfortably. Okay, also a quick thing. If you get value after watching this video, consider subscribing to our channel. We break down these insights every Tuesday and Thursday. That's it. Let's dive in. First, before we begin, why does everyone want to move to Seattle in spring and summer? After those famous gray winters, the city absolutely explodes with life you would not believe. Now think vibrant cherry blossoms, sunny days on Lake Union, and stunning mountain views. It's unbelievably beautiful. And that is when Seattle truly shines, if you ask me. Now this beauty comes with a significant catch. Now it's also when everyone else wants to move here. Now this creates an incredibly intense and competitive housing market locally, year after year. Now what most people don't account for is that peak season isn't just about the pleasant weather, it's also about massive surge in demand. Now this leads to bidding wars, which we are seeing in a lot of pockets around Seattle, inflated price for homes that typically fly off, and anything else you can imagine, right? Now many of our clients, especially those relocating from out of state, are initially drawn by the idyllic image, but quickly find themselves overwhelmed by the reality of the market here, especially during spring and summer. Now the postcard version of Seattle, yeah, beautiful, right? But the competitive reality, that is what I'm trying to prepare you for. So before we dive in, let's talk about the competitive reality and what you are up against. So during spring and summer, securing a home in Seattle can feel like a full contact sport. Now, inventory, while slightly higher than in winter, is still low relative to the max influx of buyers. We often see multiple offers, waived contingencies, and homes going for well above the asking price. And trust me, when I say that, we are seeing multiple offers becoming alive and well. And for example, I recently helped a Microsoft professional client secure a home up in Education Hill in Redmond. Now we had to move incredibly fast, leveraging our remote offer strategy to put in a strong data-backed offer within hours of the home hitting the market. Now this isn't a market for the faint of heart or for those who want to take their time, kind of wing it. Now this is definitely not the market. Now you need to be pre-approved to start, have your financing locked, and be ready to make quick, confident decisions. And that's where we come in, helping you with precision and a structured process to become absolutely a rock solid winner. Now without them, you're watching dream homes slip away from you and getting better prepared buyers in. Make sense? Also, when moving during these busy months, it's even more important to have a clear understanding of Seattle's diverse neighborhoods. Say if you're a tech professional, the Eastside communities like Redmond, Bellevue and Kirkland offer excellent schools, proximity to major employers, and they also give a family-friendly vibe. But if you are looking for more of urban energy, areas like Capitol Hill or Queen Anne and Seattle offer a competitively different experience for you, something for you to be aware of. Now, I get it. For families, school districts are often a top priority. Now, our neighborhood intelligence report helps match your family's priorities, whether it's commute, schools, or lifestyle, to specific pockets on the East Side or in Seattle. And what many don't realize is that a neighborhood that looks perfect on paper or even in the maps or when you browse online might feel completely different once you are here and experience it in person. And this is true especially if you haven't experienced the busy and the vibrant moments in that particular neighborhood. Now, understanding these nuances is key to you avoiding buyer's remorse and finding a community where you truly belong. That said, do you want to dive into the neighborhoods? Visit our webpage, theramsgroup.com, to explore our detailed city pages for Bellevue, Redmond, Kirkland, Bothell, Linwood, Renton, and a few others. You'll find neighborhood breakdowns, school ratings, and commute data, and current market insights for every Eastside city that you can extrapolate. And if you have questions about a specific neighborhood or zip code, feel free to reach out. I have all the data. I can just give it to you. All that's it. To truly make a smooth move to Seattle in spring or summer, especially from out of state, you need a strategy. Absolutely important. First, you need to get your finances in order well in advance. Second, be prepared to act quickly. Decisions often need to be made, say, within 24 to 48 hours. Third is leverage a local expert who understands the hyperlocal market dynamics. I'm sure you're in the right place. Now, our soft landing system is designed specifically for this, turning a chaotic cross-country move into a predictable, data-driven process for you. Now, we also offer virtual discovery tours, and we also have decision sprints for smooth landing. We offer concierge services with vetted local professionals to help you settle in. Now, what most people overlook is the emotional toll of relocation. I get it. Having a team that prioritizes empathy, community, and integration makes that experience so much smoother that you will enjoy. Get in touch, and we'll help you feel like a local even before you get off the plane. After all, the goal isn't just to buy a house, but to plant roots in a community that will thrive alongside with you. And we will totally make that happen for you. Let's quickly tie it all together so that you have an understanding as to what your next steps are. First, we saw why spring and summer are the most beautiful, also the most competitive times to move to Seattle. Then we also saw the reality of bidding wars, waived contingencies, and homes selling in hours during the peak season. Then we also covered the importance of neighborhood strategy and matching your priorities to the right community. And finally, we brought it full circle by talking about a winning approach using your pre-approval, your speed, and you leveraging local expertise. All that said, here's what we did not dive into today: the exact pre-approval strategies that make your offer unbeatable in multiple offer situations, the specific timing windows that competition drops significantly even during peak months, and a detailed neighborhood by neighborhood breakdown of where you will face the most versus the least competition. Now, if you want a complete playbook tailored to your spring and summer move, my contact information is in the description below. Feel free to direct message me, text me, or hop on a quick Zoom call. Let's together create your winning strategy for peak season, shall we? I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.